I believe everything is out and good to go. We are good on this side. We are good on that side. We seem to be good on the Twitch. Sorry, not the Twitch, the TikTok. What up, ladies and or gentlemen, and everything in between. Let me just check how we're doing on the Twitch, and then we should be good to go. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? It's been a while. Yep, that's good to go as well. Now, if only there was a way for me to monitor that chat on here. We'll just see if we can do that real quick. I haven't streamed in a while, to be honest. Hey, Tia, thanks for the following. Appreciate you. I'm doing all right. Yes. Hi. How we doing? That is a very weird thing to have pop up out of context. Continue live on that device. Hopefully that'll let me pop this up on there. No, that's not going to work. Unfortunately, that's going to be a pain in my ass. So I'm sorry to everyone that's on the TikTok if I don't respond to your messages straight away or at all. It won't let me actually pop that over where I want it to be. Oh, damn. Oh, yes, that'll be fine. Let's get into the game for the night. I think the last time I was on here was before I got expelled. I'm pretty sure it was in between expulsions because I remember you talking about being expelled or suspended or something like that. Can't remember if it was from the last school. I don't know. If it was, that sucks. Sorry to hear it. Weird. Sorry, I really shouldn't eat while I'm streaming, but I'm hungry. Last time I was here was when I was homeless because I got expelled. Weird out of context. Oh, crap. Sorry to everyone on the... Hey, Serge. We're just going to have to quit out of that if you're on the verticals. Also, it's not popping up on the video. Huh. I do see the comments. What up, Gugus? Hi, Nyatup. Also, for anyone that's watching on the TikTok, there is a better experience over on the YouTube. TikTok hates me saying that, which I know sounds like one of those, hey, TikTok hates us when we tell you about this secret, but still kind of true. All right, we needed that to be open. We have it open now, so we can actually load this back in. Hopefully it'll actually play properly. No, it's treating that like a static image. Weird. Cool. Much better. All right, now things are actually working on there. That'll be a weird fucking thing. Son of a bitch. It's also not working on the vertical cell. Sorry. One more time. Once more with feeling. What up, Peter? All right. Change it to there. Change it back. Open up that so that pops up. Cool. Now we're good to go. Oh, there we go. I don't want to go to school on Monday. Hey, you got into a new school. Good for you. Look. Tough. The options are go or go, and don't. Same with work. The options are go or don't. There's just repercussions if you choose not to go. Like, for example, it is a lot harder to get a job if you don't go to school. It's a lot harder to get a job if you haven't been keeping up with your job. Right, now everything seems to be working. Nice. Ooh, body shot's going to get the kill. I want the kill. I want the XP for the kill. There's more of them? Jesus. How did these guys not see me? Hello, 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 Melody. How you doing? Good. All right. No more Legionaries. 168. What's going on, Mark? I've genuinely considered doing this in the past. I've thought about doing streams where I literally just help people with homework. Like, it is my bread and butter, literally. I feel good. Na 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 na. Sorry. I'm in a bit of a headspace. Because I'm, and not in a bad way either. I'm just loving life right now. That makes me a little bit weird. So I do not apologize for being weird. I am weird, and if you want to watch, hey, you're stuck with it. But that being said, I knew that I would now. Sorry. I need to stop before I get demonetized. Funny joke, I'm not monetized. All right. It's weird that the vertical stream and horizontal don't share chats. Look, that's just because. All right. So I'm using a streaming service called Meld, which allows me to initially have both horizontal and vertical natively running at the same time. It doesn't allow me to do TikTok because TikTok's a bitch, but it allows me to have YouTube and Twitch and YouTube Vertical and Kick and all those fun things. Or like Instagram or YouTube, or it's a YouTube twice. But yeah, it allows for all those things to happen. The problem is that, sorry, not even the problem. It's also how I develop a lot of the things like the rad counters and stuff like that that are going on the chat. It has an AI built into it. And I know people don't like AIs being used, but hey, it makes my job a lot easier and I do not care. I am literally the kind of guy that eats whale because he thought it would taste good. But Streambot can fuck off. I need to disable that thing. But the problem is it only has a certain amount of credits I can use per increment. I have no credits left. So I have to wait till next month before I get more so that I can actually set up the vertical chat again. It used to work. It used to go on both of them, especially back when we had the whatchamacallit? When we were playing Rat PI or Mouse PI for hire. But when I had to reset my computer when I installed the new parts, I lost all of that. So I've got to rebuild from scratch and I don't get a new load of credits, unfortunately. It also doesn't keep history. Oh, shit. Oh, it's only more, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, buddy. Shoot him up again. Ain't that a shot to the head? Serge, how's your day going? Also, I appreciate you being here, as always. Shit. Got some Vipers coming after me. I had this weird thought right before I started streaming that what's the song called? Love Yourself by fucking Justin Bieber would make a great Ed Sheeran song. That's 2. That's 3. Let's get our loot and we can move on. I've been awake for 3 hours and I've done absolutely nothing. Excellent. You deserve that, man. I honestly would have done more. I also need to move that chat. I would have done more. Actually, I've done a decent amount today. I've run out of subscription time for Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm waiting till I get paid next to play more. Otherwise, I would have loved to play more of that today. I got hooked again. What can I say? I have a addictive personality. All right, I can see somebody over there. Two somebodies. Jaden, what's going on, man? Krillix, thanks for sharing the live twice. Where am I being shot at from? Oh, goodbye. Hey, Sienna, thanks for sharing. Appreciate you, boo. Great, more gunslingers. What is with the Huri? Look, I have a bunch of weird shirts and I never get to wear. And I decided, hey, I'm going to wear this one tonight for stream. This isn't even my cool one. I actually have one that I stole from a Japanese bathhouse while I was over there last year. Like with the belt and all. I know who you are. Tanjiro. When I get it set up, we should potentially play some games. No. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I don't know who you are. No. All right, we need to fix our body. Because our body just got wrecked. That'll work. I've collaborated with people before. And when I say collaborated, I've gamed with my friends before. I don't think they're aiming at me for that one. Look, it's a... Actually, I haven't only played with my friends. I've also played with like people that I've met through stream, but I've known them for a decent amount of time before I've streamed with them. Like my moderator, Serge, he played some Valheim with us at one point. But by that point, he'd been coming into my streams for a good like 6 months. So hey, stick around. Maybe check out the YouTubes and Twitches as well. If we vibe, then maybe. Until then, sorry, dude, I don't know who you are, so no. Also, for the record, that is my mentality with everyone. Items. We need to merge some stuff. Get rid of you. With a little bit of extra weight. I feel like this should be a location. Played a bit of everything at this point. Oh, I specifically meant like when you jumped on my stream before while we were playing Valheim. Because Serge is very good at Valheim. I am very not. I'm good at jumping on with people and supporting people and just exploring worlds. But when those worlds kick my ass from here to Kingdom Come, not so great. That's what when me and my friends play survival games together, it's literally we'll have one person that does all the building, one that does the resource gathering, and I'll just run the fuck around. What up, Seth? Right, we found a ranger station, get a little more XP for it. I wouldn't mind leveling up.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilian radio sick. I should have.
Cool. Gender male. Slay my demon. Whew, I don't think I have enough holy water for that. I don't think the world has enough holy water for that. Who's your favorite Teletubby? Look, you joke about that. My daughter's favorite show is the Teletubbies. I am exposed to far too much of it. Poe. Love that short queen. Nope. 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 The orange one? There isn't an orange one. There is an orange Tiddly-Tubby, but not an orange Teletubby. I wish I didn't know that. Gonna play a premier game of CS. Ranked competitive match. So responses will be delayed. When you say CS, you mean CSGO? Didn't realize you were that kind of gamer. I know you literally just said you've played a little bit of everything at this point. And like, I've played CSGO. I don't play ranked competitive on shit. Fuck that. Right. We're not going to kill the guy to get the medical stuff off of him. That's not worth that. We will head off. We'll head up here, check out what's on the roof, and then head off. Also, there might be something inside there. What up, unnamed character? Alright. Let's head to the next spot. Las Vegas? This is Las Vegas. Sorry, this is New Vegas. I know, but in no way should you apologize. That's excellent. I'm eating Orange Crunch balls. Get some balls in your mouth. I thought this was in 4. I love this place. I'm glad you could feel confident in coming out to us, Aiden. Appreciate you, boo.
Between you and me,
What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies.
Can I use syrup?
Yeah, obviously. Hey, Jake. How's it going? Oh, God. We're going to get 1 million highs from this one guy. And these 2 people. Hey, Hedgie. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Some people are weird. You know, if you really wanted to mess with me, you should go over and just spam this on my YouTube. I want to get a bit of money out of her, but I also don't want to waste resources. Let's sell. Let's just sell off a bunch of our extra pistols. We have enough of them anyway. Oh, shit. Take it right away. Cool. Hey. Hey. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Like,
When you can work and play and get along with each other. Alright. Hi. Again, people are fucking weird. When I say people, I mean these guys. Hello, how are you? What pronouns do you go by? I am Faye. I go by he, him. Also occasionally by Michael Jackson's pronouns, he. Why am I weird? You really need to ask? Of course I'm eating balls. Hell yeah. They are delicious balls.
Well. Oh, what am I doing?
That is a solid joke.
No. Ghost. I hope you're finding it. Well, you might have been wearing a fence.
Right. I'm pretty sure there's a safe under her feet. No, can't look it. She's looking at us. I'm talking to Lundog. I don't know who Lundog is. What is a Lundog? Am I detected though? There we go. Hey, Bosso, how you doing, man? So you're gonna have to ignore the hey highs. I'm trying to.
What's going on, man?
What's good? Not too much. What's good? Lots, I suppose. I'm just enjoying gaming, enjoying eating my balls.
Maybe we can. Novak, it's home. But the only resource we got here, we get most of the road from the old rocket.
Yo!
Will we?
Right. Setting up all of the quests. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Thank you for the likes. Down in Acapulco Bay. Yeah, it's perfect. We're flying. Honeymoon, they say. God damn it, you have to be in here, don't you?
Haven't met yet. You must be better. Yeah.
Right, hopefully we can recruit him. Don't have good enough speech to convince him of shit. Alright, we need him to go back to bed, which is done now. Go back to sleep. Also, if you guys are on the YouTubes, you can actually see what I'm playing. Damn it. I wasn't detected. Alright, save's coming. It's nothing worth lockpick getting in here anyway. Hey, thanks for sharing the live, man.
Welcome to the Dino Bite.
Hopefully he'll sell me some shit.
Sure thing.
Right. So we need to sell as much of our excess shit as we can. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you. Right. We don't need 1,000 Dinky the dinosaurs. Sorry, Dinky the T-Rexes. Jesus Christ. We'll take that, though. Is that grand? Fuck me. You're a good boy. Look at you. Not being a fuckwit tonight. Good for you. It's a nice change. Alright, what else can I do? Varmint Rifle Night Scope. We'll take that. Alrighty, I just gotta sell off a bunch of shit. I don't allow people to join. Sorry, Tentacion. Billy Grieve? I don't know who that is. But you should probably let him grieve. Sorry, that was terrible. Alright, what else can we sell to this fucker to get this price down? Things of the Binks is such a fucking great name. Oh, yeah, take those. We don't care about those. We can also sell you that. I suppose 223 is good enough. It's not too much money. Oh, there we go. La 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 la. 149 is good enough. Cool. Right. You can go away so I can break into some places. Tanjiro is tough. See, here's the thing. My wife got me this, I think. I have watched 2 episodes of Demon Slayer. Can't call it Demon Hunter. People get pissed off at me. Now, if I'm carrying these and I walk out here, am I still getting ready? Oh, sweet. Right. This is a bunch of extra money for me. Which I should be getting irradiated for carrying around. Also, guy with no skills, not too much. Just playing some Fallout New Vegas. Apparently slowly killing my character with radiation poisoning. These actually do have weight to them, so we won't be grabbing them. I love the fact that this guy's just standing there watching me take all of the rockets from here. Like I'm not planning on just selling them all back to him in 2 seconds. Ooh, there's a named gun out there. What's that gun? Bonus crit chance 9mm? No, 5.56. It's a revolver. It fires the same kind of rounds as the Varmint Rifle. I'm going to mod the Varmint Rifle real quick. And also the Cowboy Repeater, because that is our current gun. Good. I've just come across all of these rockets that I feel like you'd love to buy.
Sure thing. Have a look.
No, wrong side. Don't know what you're talking about. It's under S, isn't it? Souvenir. No? Where are these rockets? Hmm. Oh.
From what I
Don't know what we're talking about.
God damn it. Yeah, I guess. I don't have friends.
Sorry. I was eating. I didn't want to speak while I had a mouthful of balls. I do not. Never have, never will. Don't know what people do. Who's the chick that works here? Look, I mean, it's obviously going to be that item that we picked up earlier. I'm eating orange flavored balls. Or as I like to call them, ginger nuts. Fuck, that's a bad joke. Also, Ruby, I genuinely don't teach. We want to listen to that last thing, don't we? If not that, I have no clue what the hell it's meant to be that I'm looking for any. I babysit. Cheers. Weirdly enough, got them off Temu. Got them off Temu, sterilized the fuckers, and then moved on from there. All right, we got to convince somebody to stand in front of this place with. You're creepy.
Well, Buttermilk, don't rightly know.
Cool. Hey, Sophie, thanks for the follow. No, I work as a babysitter.
You have any luck with the booze? You have any luck with the booze?
Don't know. Need to put on my schwanky beret. Actually, oh fuck. No, we can't even load back to where it was, can we? Take the beret off. Look, man, everyone else already does.
You have any luck with the booze? I'm Manny. I'm on security detail. You see it right. Booze this night. After we got out, I'd introduced him. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye. One day, she turns up.
Okay, so he's gonna be okay with it if I kill him.
That girl didn't have one friend. She wanted to sick of room all day. She... Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was I owe somebody. But he has starting to think that were they tough?
Look, I like to say that's what I do. Ish. I work everywhere.
You name it.
I need you to go back to bed. We need to actually find. Also, this is the greatest reason why it's called Novak. We need to find out who actually killed her. My money is on the person in here. Okay. Do 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 do. It's past my bedtime. Look who's talking. This is not where I thought it was. Alright, there's a buttload of dinosaurs in here. And somebody named Faith is threatening me.
Wait, welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be. Carla was not there. Nope, that wasn't the only reason she stuck out. I don't think. I think she just wanted. Had his wife taken. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep him. Right now.
Alright. No. Not saying she was. I was saying Faith was. My favorite anime is a rom-com called Toradora. Something like you better watch out for next time I see you. Oh, sorry, I misread that. When will we see you next? My bad. Yeah, I completely misread what that said. I have no clue. I'll be streaming again in like 2 days. Carla Boone. So, Jeannie Mae Crawford is the one that's gotten rid of her. Sorry, that's 100% on me. We gotta find Jeannie Mae Crawford. Boone's room. I don't know who Laura is. Where is this bitch? It's odd that that one requires a key, but none of the other ones do. Also, what happened to the receptionist? I'm gonna wait till morning. I don't watch footy. I used to when I was a kid, but that was more just because my dad watched, and I'd watch it with him. I'm not huge on watching sports. I do go and watch my mates play hockey though. My favorite animal. I mean, you can't go wrong with a capybara.
I hope you're. How should I put it? I guess you never.
All right, so I'm gonna wait all day. Do I like kids? I like my kids. My kids are great. All kids. Who have I sided with? Sorry, Boston. Don't know when you actually sent that. I haven't actually sided with anyone yet. I have sided against the Legionnaires. We're only at Novak. We haven't actually gotten to anything yet. Yeah, capybaras are great. I have learnt that deer are actually rather aggressive. Mostly because, yeah, deers. We got rammed by some deers when we were in Tokyo. Not Tokyo, Nara. hungry little fuckers.
I hope you're finding.
Right, now we go out there. Found the right person to bring out there. Brune's up top. Bold. What's bold? Capybara, not capybaras. Deer are bold. Deer are definitely bold. Right. Put the Baruna Hep beret on. I did a real hack job on my hair tonight. But it feels significantly light up. I'm happy with it. I'm happy enough of it. Back of my head. That would be bald, not bold, sweetie. Your poor English teachers. Alright. Just gotta wait for her. She's gonna get domed by Boone. I'm pretty sure that's what it said to do. Yeah, I wanted the quest. Let me join? No. I don't let people I don't know join. Boone, don't let her walk away.
I hope you're. What?
Because I don't know them. People come in doing anything, say anything. No. I don't know you.
Hey there. I hope you're.
No. I have accidentally let somebody on.
What?
Not doing it again. Also, thanks for all of the likes, guys. Appreciate you. If only they meant something monetarily to TikTok. But apparently they push me in the algorithm, so hey, I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, let's try and send her back in front of it. This time without wearing the beret when we go out.
I hope you're fine.
Nope. Appreciate that. I mostly just sit here and talk shit.
I hope you're fine.
Go back in front of the damn dinosaur. You gonna leave now? Most people. That's why there's barely anyone that comes and watches them. Now, I personally think they're better on the other platforms, though. We'll wait for like 22 hours. Donuts. Donuts are great. Also, love whoever made an AFP account just to message donuts to people. Fucking mint. How old am I? Oh, I'm old as shit. No more balls tonight. You.
I hope you're finding.
It's only 8 o'clock. You better not be trying to go to bed this early. Maybe it's too early. Yeah, look, it's mostly because it takes so long to eat them, and they make me not be able to talk. And we can't actually get out through the mouth. My name is Faye. Wait for another hour. These guys are swapping spots. That's my nickname from my old talking stage. Look, my full name on here. I'm going to lose this match due to a cheater on the other team, and 2 of my teammates are AFK and out of dog shit. That's why people don't like playing with me. My name is actually based on my kids' names. My full name is Faye Hunter. That's because my daughter's middle name is Faye. My son's middle name is Hunter. Put them together, you get me.
I hope you find.
A little bit longer. Hey, Grace. 5 and 10. The Cobra Cabana.
I hope you find.
God damn it. Come on. You're going back there. I should be able to spot him up there if I hit VATS. Traveling Merchant. You got anything I can buy and or sell? That's worth me getting? That's a ripoff. No. I am happily married. Have been for 6 years. He's up there now. Cool. 100%. Now y'all are being creepy.
I hope you find.
I do not watch sports. I watch ice hockey. I watch a game of that from time to time. That's about it, though. Yeah. Look, I will play sports. I'd rather play a thing than watch a thing. It's also why I don't watch esports either. Boone, take the damn shot. Favorite team of what? Thank you. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Who would let somebody that looks like this go to a school? Ew, Catman. Sorry. I can't do that one. Oh, they must be absolutely having no one that can do it to them.
I guess they shouldn't be.
If they put somebody like me on their books. Oof.
Here. This is all I got. What's that? I don't know. You don't. Fine.
Cool. We've now got Boone working with us. We've hit level 7. What's my job? I'm babysitter. I take care of babies. Apparently. Alright, we got 17 points. Have I watched 50 Shades of Grey? No, I have not. Just not my thing. I babysat you the other day. Don't know what you're talking about. Right, so we want 18 points into something. We're going to put... So we get 17 points, so we need this to be at 58. And that can get us to 75 next level. We'll put 8 points into this and 5 points into guns. That means one level we can get straight to 75 for science, one level we can get straight to 75 for lockpick. But no, I don't remember. I babysit so many people. You just stop remembering who they are eventually. Pardon me. Alright. Now, do we know where these guys went? Definitely take that. Also, what was that perk we got? We have the spotter perk. While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming. Nice. Hey, thanks for the likes. Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were heading. Manny is probably in bed, but fuck him, he can wake up. We got his Bethel.
You have any luck with the fools?
Check what his computer says. Gotta go to Boulder City now. They're not quiet. They definitely ain't that much bolder. That was a stretch even for me. But yes, everyone that is watching should go over to the YouTube and subscribe over there. Because they have a potential of actually paying me with ad revenue. And I'd rather take ad revenue than take other people's money. Alright, what am I doing? We're going to do the Come Fly With Me, I believe. Yep. We'll do Come Fly With Me, which is this way. The opposite way to where I was. Wonder what it means by a repost. Also pretty sure there's a quest I can get in here. From the McBride.
Here's my
Cool. It's been happening around midnight. Which it is currently 11:35. Spider-Man! Wagwan! Ew. No, it's 925. Haha! Real knee slapper. I wish I didn't have to judge you so much, Spider-Man. Because I'm busy. When I am working, I am working. I am busy. If I am not in the middle of something, then I will stop and have a chat. But for the most part, I am busy. Who? Who? One of the guys on TikTok. We are going to swap over to the varmint rifle just because it has a night vision scope. Oh, this is actually really good. Shut up, blue green.
Run from me.
Ooh, he looks pissed. Headshot. Hey, Seth. Thanks for the share. Hip for the follow. No, joining. Doesn't matter then. Ooh, he had a minigun. Not worth the wait. Go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. But yeah, so do you play CSGO? Does
anything? Well, I don't know how to do it. And help yourself.
Sweet. I love the fact that I'm just getting accepted by all the townspeople. Like, doesn't matter what town we go to, the townspeople love us. Everyone else, not so much. We're not going to steal anything from these guys. We just want the lockpick experience. Sethy Wethy. Sethy Wethy. That was fucking dumb. Mercenary, Doc. Right, that's another thing taken care of. Fuck it. More balls. God damn it. Mmm. Love me a good old fashioned quick scope. Am I going to get a missile launcher soon? No, but we're about to get attacked by something with laser guns. Woo! Drugs. That'll do. Love it when I can find me some explosives. I'm not collecting up all of the individual ones. Alright. Destination's that way. Why am I coming up? Oh, there's just shit on the bridge. Cool. Alright. Let's grab all of the drugs and run back down the hill because we're going to have to run anyway. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. Can he fuck? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood and semen. Alright. Alright. Give me the varmint rifle back. 3. Ooh! Love that for us. Come on. Oh, one of them spotted me. Good for him.
Hello there. It's good to see a friend.
Mate, I'm in a talk right now.
It started off. You didn't show any. Nope. All over.
Whew. There we go. Alright. I don't know that we need more varmint rifles. Oh, we need the varmint rifle anymore. So can't see anyone else. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that there's ghoul cultists here. That does not seem like a thing that I'm going to enjoy. I don't think that was me. I think that was the other guy. That's what it is. Smoking made them turn into ghouls. It's got to be it. Right. We don't need any more sniping. What's up, Mills? How you doing? It's been a hot minute. Got it. There's somebody that just came through that door, isn't there? I'm getting by. You know, dealing with asshole kids. Usual. Love that for us. Our allies just being glitched on the other side of a door. No, you're too close. Let him get the hit. Back up. Take the 2 shots. Boom. Coming back. No point in playing today. The other guys are being that shit at the game. Cheater who can't play fair. Have you reported him? Like, I know people don't want to report people for some reason. Report the shit cunt. Be a snitch. It's the only way that dickheads will learn. Alright, we're now over encumbered. We gotta drop some shit. Or we could repair this and get rid of a little bit of weight and upgrade our gun while we're at it. Sad part is he had a VAC ban already 800 days ago. I don't know what that is, man. So once a cheater, always a cheater. Is that like a temp ban? Alright, anything in here worth getting? Oh shit. He cheated in a Steam Valve game once and was banned in that game. Fair enough. I would never find out those things. I don't care enough to go looking. He's Mort. He's King Julian's little bitch boy. Sorry. What is a repost? Like, I feel like I'm asking a boomery question right now. What the fuck's a repost? Hey, Tyra. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it, boo. Crouch. Nothing. They're on the move, so they're probably going to be coming through that way in a second. Takes us back outside. That's this way. Headshot. On the plus side, you can always just chill around and talk shit over here. Hey, dude. How we doing? Good, thanks. Son lock in. I'm not allowed to lock my son in. That seems like it's a human rights violation. It's been going pretty good. It's been chilling out, killing some ghouls. Personally, I think it's a pretty good way to spend a night. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. Do I haunt demons? Whoa. Only the ones that are beneath your bed, in your closet, and in your head. Tough. It is a pretty good game. I'm currently trying to play through the whole Fallout series, not season. And we finished 3. We're on to this. We'll eventually get through 4. And fuck, I'm not touching Fallout 76 again. Whew, that game sucked. I know a demon name. What's a demon's name? Nice. Love your hairstyle, definitely different, but I rate it. I actually only cut this tonight. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I need to texture it a little bit more. Fuck that off. Please, cutie, I need this so bad you don't understand. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pretty sure I don't want to know what he's talking about. What up, Dom? Thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate you. How do I get my earrings in? So they twist. So it's point at one end, goes in, curls around. Though these are also at the point now that I can actually do them the other way, which is not a great thing. Because it means they tend to fall out while I'm asleep. Cool. It's almost like the ladies with the huge holes on their lips. Sorry, my game just crashed. Yeah, I'm 34. And yeah, it's kind of like that. Actually, I think it's exactly like that. Same with the neck rings. It's all a matter of stretching. I really hope that it's not going to have saved. I'm not going to be that lucky. I'm going to have to redo that entire damn dungeon. Yep, I got to redo the whole dungeon. God damn it. Alright, screw up. Speedrun time. Summon the bear trap. Upstairs. F5 is your friend, quick save. Does that work in this game? Surge, you're a legend. Appreciate you, dude. Does it ever close? This will eventually close if I leave it out permanently. But that's going to take weeks kind of deal. Yeah, you're back on the purple app too. Right, let's down some drinks. We'll eat one of these, and then we're going to down like 5 sarsaparillas or Nuka-Colas. How many? Oh, 9 Nuka-Colas. Just down a bunch of them. Hey, Leah, how you doing? That'll work. Boone, you're not really being a good companion. You're just not ever around when I need you to be. Alright, tool cabinet, open the door. Pick up a lock. How old am I? Old as shit. That is the politically correct answer anyway. Not so politically correct answer, old as fuck. Take the ammo, take the ammo. Pick this lock. Also, Aaliyah, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. Alright. Through this way, over here. Shoot a leg off. F5 for surge. Son of a bitch. Go finish it. When did he go? Double tap. Whew. Right, that's that taken care of. I'm sorry. I'm really disappointed in Boone. He's just never where I need him to be. God damn it, I did it again. reload, then we head upstairs. Love let you down. Right. I have a carrying capacity of 85. Sorry, of 90. 90. We are currently carrying more than that. Carrying specifically 5 more than that, which we can get rid of by repairing this with this. Same as we did last time. Hey, Neil, what's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Quick saving, going in, hopefully not dropping.
You get up. Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth.
Right, I forgot how weird this guy is. Right, because everyone else here is a ghoul and he won't accept it. That's so weird. Bright follow, bright follow. Ooh. Do we do the purge? Because I think we purge this place when we're done with it. I think that might be the play, to be honest. Almost fell. Hey, Boone, go down the hole and check it out. He won't do it. He's useless. Alright. Where is this Jason fella? Upstairs. Okay. Jason Bright, the glowing one.
Have you come? And they've been shooting them down like ants. Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them, and now, once the waves hit, you were referring to Chris. We had the same discussions when you first appeared. Soon enough, we realized that Chris was a gift from the demons of you. Yes, over the intercom. It will up. As soon as the
I feel like no. In fact, don't gift. Share, don't gift. I feel like the Right Away and the Right X's are here specifically for Chris. Like, the ghouls obviously aren't going to use it. It's just for Chris. Alright. Where's my gun? Go this way first. Though, as useless as I feel like he is, I feel like Boone was the right person to bring. Aim for headshots. Better. Triple headshot. That's gotta hurt. Second one's coming in real quick. Jump back. Shit, there's two of you assholes. Not to be rude, am I LGBTQ? I am not. No. I am an ally of it, but I am not a participating member. I just like having weird colored hair. Doesn't have one. Doesn't have one. I thought some of these guys might have stealth boys. But no. It'd be great to come through here if I was a strength build. People clubs are great. Nope, that's fine. So do we have this quest currently set up? This is part of that quest. Kill the Nightkin. Solid amount of cash. Oh. Nightkin Jailers. Shit. Whew, that hurt. Right, we need to heal a little bit. Just have 4 of those. And one of those. Nice. Great job, Boone. Right. Check in here for anything. Doesn't look like we're gonna get shit from in here. Quick save. It's weird that the jail key has no... Sorry, the key that the jailer's key the lock the jailer's key opens up has nothing inside of it. Come on, guys. There should be at least something down here. Oh. Maybe we'll have better luck in here. Nothing worth creeping in here. Another jail key. for in case we couldn't kill that guy, I guess. Right. I feel like we've killed them all. But also, that just gave me a key for downstairs as well. And there's not really anything to do downstairs. I always forget that this has a light function. Right. There is nothing down here. So we'll head back up. We'll check the quest log first. There's apparently still some down here. But there's nothing that I can see that we can do. So we'll just bugger on off. Because we definitely didn't check out everything upstairs. Came from that way, so we'll go this way. We'll turn the light off. Killed that guy already. That's the way to the entrance. Dude. Oh, you have a different kind of weapon. Like a fuck up greatsword. Yeah. Goodbye, Davison. Bumper sword. Before we grab Davison's key, is it something I can unlock or is it something that I need a key for? Right, there's another passage down that way. We will come back up and grab Davison's key because that way, if it is something I actually need the key for, then I would rather have access to that key. Now that I say that, I'm half expecting to look around and just see a safe. Nope. Right. Fortunately, keys are the one thing in this game you can't drop. All right. Right. I want to say we cleared this place now. Like, it might not be entirely accurate. I feel like we've cleared it. Yes. Cool. Hopefully we can communicate with him through like the radio. So I don't have to go all the way back up because you know they're just going to get me to come back here where that rocket is.
Jason was there.
I have gotten rid of them all though. Trying to tell him, hey, get your asses down here. We've killed everyone. Boo. Alright, let's head our ass back up, I suppose. That way. Alright. We can get the fuck out of here. Plus, we don't have to go through the entire building to get out of here, get through here, so that's good at least. F5. Because Surge says to. Also, it's really shitty that the Jason Bryden here is like, hey, they shouldn't have killed our people, even though they were trying to kill, like, even though the ghouls were trying to kill all of the humans.
Praise the Creator. I hope you will come find us there.
Right. So, we will be going down there in a minute. Shouldn't you be going downstairs? Not until after we steal all of the weightless drugs. They're empty. There is nothing here that we can loot. Apart from those drugs. Come on, Jason, what is this bullshit? Ah, well. Nothing. Why couldn't this be the kind of, like, Scientology pyramid scheme where they're just here to take all of your money? Like, that'd be great, because then I can find all of the money that they've taken off of everyone. Love that. Or, you know, the valuables they've traded to try and get in. Love that too. But no, we get a couple of rat X's and a couple of rataways, and that's about all. What a jip. Alright. This quest line's almost over. We might call it the night after this quest line. One day we'll get to New Vegas. Tonight's just not the night for it. You know, we won't call it here. What we'll do is we will get to whatever the next town is. I think Boulder. Boulder's the next town. Which makes me think we're in Colorado. For some reason, that's popping into my head. But we'll get to the next town. No, we're in Arizona. We're in Vegas. Right. And then we'll call it a night when we get there. Also, we found rooms that we haven't looted. We finished looting. Disappointing. Alright.
I need to speak with you. We wish to escape the barbarity the Creator has promised. Trevor. Yes. I understand your concern. After all that you, when Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that we decided to let him stay with us for a few days. It became clear, equally clear, that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of this. It is no coincidence that two humans have been It is my belief
This is so fucking shit as a person.
such as the creator's will. The I take no pleasure in
I kind of want to kill this guy.
I have done. It is
Here's Chris still somewhere that he can see this. Damn it. I want to take a shot at him.
Jason says that I am to co-op. When I joined the flock, Jason made it. It would be a waste of my gift. I was human. Nice. Who should maintain the vault's reactor? Bald. You call this bald, smooth skin?
Poor guy.
I'm a monk. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding. 2 components were missing. One, he ignited. It's no. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by Scavenge. Jason has mentioned some industrial root. Scavenger.
Alright. So if these guys still aren't blasting off, they need a couple of parts before they can. Alright. I should actually listen to what he says this time.
Have you found the components we did? Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them.
If you know any junk dealers in the area. Okay. So there is a junk dealer. Actually, there's 2 junk dealers just back in Novak. So we'll fast travel back to there. Is that there? Where's this pointing me? Huh. There's a junk trader. Or a wandering merchant. No?
What can I do for you?
Nope, you don't have what I want.
Are you?
Yeah, you suck, don't you? Where is this pointing me? Oh, there's a junkyard and this is where we get dog meat. Yeah, love that. Who doesn't like getting a great dog to come be a companion? There's a normal door like right next to here. Cool. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to sell me. Nothing, there's just dogs. Dogs as far as the eye can see. Oh, there you are.
Hi there.
Anything here that's actually useful? It wouldn't be bad if I actually used that kind of gun. But for now, no. Nothing we can use, nothing I want. We'll just sell you. Let's sell that to him. And some blood and the blood pack, because that's useless to me.
Thanks.
Right. Jump back over to the Repcon. We'll just quickly head over to the entrance tunnel that's over here. Then we can give Chris his piece
Have you found the components we
and finish this off.
Yes.
Hey, how we doing?
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak truth. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. And the time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great
I game a lot. What?
Though it may seem that all
What's it telling me to do? Head to the viewing platform.
fit to instruct
Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that door either. What do you do for fun, Mr. User? I think I should smile more? Well, when there's something to smile about, I smile. Other than that, I do have resting bitch face.
and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But Chris, we are Chris,
Well, currently I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. I'm streaming that over on over on Twitch and YouTube. Outside of that, I play RPGs, I play shooters.
give us Chris, and give us
I play whatever I get my hands on, really.
and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Takers,
Son of a bitch. Alright, one more time. Do I have any non-gaming hobbies? I build model kits. I play Magic the Gathering with my son. That's still a game, but not video game. I like to get out of the house with my daughter.
the journey ahead.
God damn it.
It is possible.
I am a extremely overpaid babysitter.
Friends, raccoons, and other long, abiding companions. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
You assume that somebody that looks like this has a partner?
Chris,
Luckily, you assume correct, but that's neither here nor there.
from this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint
They do what they do.
of the journey.
What they do isn't important right now. Not to this conversation.
I ask
It's kind of weird that you're asking, actually.
and give us your blessing.
Alright, viewing platform is up there. Do I like cars or roller coasters more? I like cars, they can actually get me places. Like, roller coasters are fun enough, but they don't really do things. You know? Alright, let's launch this rocket. What part of Europe am I from? I am from Australia. My family is from England and France. But that was several generations ago. Accurate name for a teacher? I'm not even a teacher, Serge. I'm not allowed to be in a room alone with kids. That sounds wrong out of context. But it's a legal thing. People that do my job don't have the front force of... Thought I looked French? Yeah, we're Southern French. We're the Mediterranean part of France. We don't have the training to be left alone in rooms with the kids. It's so dumb. But it's a thing. Alright, we finished that. We do not want any more of this. We can take... no. Does Australia have bears? No, we don't. The only bears we have are in zoos. That's cool. I don't know what to take. That's what we wanted. We want comprehension. Because then after we take that, we have a book to read. Can't remember what the book was. No, not you. Guns and Bullets works. Extra 4 points in guns. Fuck yes. We'll take Big Book of Science as well. That's another 4 points in science. Koala bear is not actually a bear. They're a marsupial. They're only about this big. somewhere between this and this big, but yeah, they're not bears. They have a pouch like a kangaroo. No, I believe it's upside down. No, the fact that they're a marsupial. So, marsupials are Australian animals that carry their young in a pouch, but they're also still a form of mammal. All right, let's get the next quest going. The next quest is that one. How many Australian animals do I own? I don't own any Australian animals. It's actually illegal to own native animals as pets in a weird and wonderful situation. What map? So we need to get back over there. So not at Helios one? Huh. Went to the Gibson scrapyard. Oh, fuck you. This is some bullshit. Oh, man. If I could own any kind of Australian animal, cassowary. Cassowary is the number one animal I would want to own. I would have cassowaries trained as guard dogs because they are the most vicious animal you've ever seen in your life. Like, cassowaries are genuinely terrifying things. They're about 7 foot, somewhere between 6 and 7 foot tall. They're think an ostrich, except it has a horn on its head, and it has such good hearing, it can hear your heartbeat. It also has such great strength in its legs that they can kick through a rib cage. It also has a giant toe, or a giant claw on one of its toes. It helps with that. Then, look, they are territorial, and they are very defensive. They're not hostile. Hey, brother. How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. You've caught me at the end of my stream, though. Where the hell is the exit to this joint? We're just trying to get out of here. Wait, this way. Yes. Cool. Down. But yeah, most Australian animals are pretty cool. Though the most dangerous animal in Australia is the wombat. Wombats, fucking love wombats. Wombats are like 4 or 5 feet long. They're solid little bastards, and they have a bone plate in their ass, which seems like a weird thing to have. But they have a solid bone plate. It's about 1 inch thick. So it's more than 1 inch thick, I think. It's thicker than the bone in your leg. What the hell is this? God damn, more of these assholes. Jesus. They're sending assassins after me. And the reason that that's cool is because what they do when they're being attacked by predators is they'll run full pelt away from the predator. And the moment the predator is about to catch them, they'll stop dead in their tracks. The predator will run head first into the bone plate, cracks their neck. It is the greatest form of defense, in my opinion, that any animal has on the planet. I know it's a weird metric to make it my favorite animal. It's just sick. All right. Take on the assassin from the front. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a dude right in front of me. They just killed Boone. Stop. Take the headshots. Quickly, quickly, quickly. What are you doing, man? Why are we just letting this guy take a hit on me? What the fuck is going on? What? Really hope that Boone stops doing whatever the hell it is he's doing. Hey, Charlie, what's going on? Eat that, drink that, find me sarsaparilla. Eat this, eat that, right away, get back to it. You go the extra damage, the extra ammo. No! Shit. Possibly? Look, man, a million people say hi to me. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that's where we are now. We're going to jump back over to the scrapyard. General rule of thumb, if I said hi back, then yes, I saw you. Man, I don't even know which one C block is. Yeah, this is about to kill me. Alright. We're going to die again if we don't work very quickly. Take that. We'll drop 2 of those. No. I'm not a real teacher. Who would trust me to teach? One day I'll get over telling that, making that joke. Today's not that day, though. We want to get the caravan shotgun, I believe, out. Catch you later, Charlie. Have a good one, man. 40 damage as opposed to 46. I don't want damage, I want damage per second. Alright, that's our best one. Double shot him in the head. One more. Ooh, Boone, you really are much more helpful this time. Ooh, alright. Jesus, that's some value. We need to grab that. Also take the revolver, because that's also a lot of value. Shit. We gotta either use a lot or drop a lot of weight. No. Right. So, first things first, we need to get a bunch of food and drinks into us. So we want a couple of Brahmin steaks. We want some squirrel bits. We want some dirty water. 2 dirty waters, in fact. We want fresh pear. Healing powder. Whatever the hell this thing is. Lion congressional style. Don't want Nuka-Cola Victory. Definitely don't want that. Chips. Whatever the hell a prickly pear is. Water. Right. Brad roach meat, and that gets us back under the requirement. We want to swap to a hunting rifle, because it's got a better aim. Now there's a mole rat coming to join. Jesus Christ. Dingleberries. Oh, great. And Boone's now pissed off the dogs. Why are you trying to kill me? I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack the dogs. They came at me, though. Whew. out of respect for the dogs, we're not going to loot the dogs. We are going to loot these corpses, though. Jesus Christ, that was a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have pissed off the Centurion, the goddamn Legion so much. Oh shit, that's a lot of extra weight. We don't need that extra weight on us. Drop that, drop that. I forgot that we had that. Jesus. What can we drop? We've now got 8 extra weight that we didn't have. No, we don't drop this part. We repair this with that, which brings us down to 192. And then I don't know. Oh, shit. We're just down 2 of these. That'll do. We don't need pistols. That'll do. Oh, there's one more of these assholes. 12 gauge. We don't need a sawn off either. Right. So, new objective. Better not be another one of these fucking Legionnaire assholes. What am I? I got headshotted. Good. Good. We needed that headshot. All right. We're going to get to Boulder, then we're going to call it for the night. Boulder, for the record, is that far away. And for Surge, we autosave. It's going to be a Viper person, isn't it? Thought so. Alright, aim for this guy's head. Just would stop moving at any point. That'd be great. Damn it. How am I not hitting these guys? One more hit and we deal. There we go. Right. No more Vipers around here. Hopefully there's nothing of value on them. We will take a hunting rifle. Happily take a hunting rifle. Specifically so we can repair our hunting rifle. We need to make it the best hunting rifle it can be. Alright, prospectors. Prospectors are good. Prospectors are not actively trying to kill me. Is there anything in here that we can trade for or loot? Alrighty. Don't want yeast. Do want ammo. But we will take that purified water. No, that'll do. Yeah. Let's go. Continue on our way. For the record, that's how far we've traveled now. We've gotten about halfway there. We only had to kill a band of assassins and a roving band of not gang members, I suppose is the right term. Vipers sound like they're just some kind of bikie gang. But, you know, these ones are actually assholes. Alright. No targets that we... Why does it have to be a rad scorpion? At least it's not a giant one. Is this town just surrounded by these fucking things?
Eat this.
Thanks, Boone.
Company.
I thought it was about to get upgraded to a giant rad scorpion for a second then. That would have been fucked. Right, we don't need to loot the rad scorpions. That seems like it would be a great waste of time. But we are also right near Boulder, which is our destination for now. All right. What are you up to, Will? Alrighty. We finally made it here. We're going to F5 real quick. Because I am not running that again.
Situations break hot. Once the great Khans have been killed. Norman?
Right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to wrap it up for the night. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. We will be back probably Monday. I think might be able to have a sneaky quick one tomorrow night.